evening, loyal creatures of the night, and a very unhappy holidays to you all. I am your festive foulness, your ghastly Grinch, and your humble host, Victor Cost. And your gift this year is not coal, you eternal ne'er-do-wells on the naughty list. It is a one-way sleigh ride behind the macabre. Yes, my loyal creatures, tonight we deck the halls with boughs of horror as we hear from the very monster who captures the Christmas spirit. Where there is Santa, there are his claws. Be good for your own sake, or else he will come to your town. Please welcome Krampus.
Merry Krampusnacht to you, Victor Cost.
Ah, yes, and to you as well, Mr. World's Worst Babysitter.
I think you mean best.
Please, Krampus, inform the audience as to what Krampusnacht is.
But of course, Victor Cost. On December 5th, poor souls around the world pay homage to the most important holiday figure the world has ever known. Me. Who doesn't want to dress like a devil, drink schnapps, and whip kids into shape? It is a true nightmare before Christmas.
How dreadful.
It is. Now, tell me, Victor Cost, have you been a good boy this year?
How dare you, Krampus? I've never been a good boy a day in my life.
Excellent.
Now, Krampus, typically on Behind the Macabre, we have the monsters and masters of mayhem read the books that they inspired. Well, that's the idea, at least. Ever since Dracula came on, we've gone a bit off the rails, but I digress. Despite your infamy, your origin story has been lost to history. That is, human history. We've read it. So, for the humans of the audience, would you please tell us how you descended into greatness and helped create many people's favorite holiday?
No, of course, Victor Cost, of course. But before I begin, I must say if you wanted the monster behind this story, you have the wrong devil.
Oh?
You should have invited that Reb blimp-like blathering idiot on for that. He is the monster. Why do kids suck nowadays? It's because of him.
Now, I believe you're getting ahead of yourself, old friend.
Ah! You're right. That comes later. Let me begin from that faithful first meeting. 'Twas the night before the Krampusnacht, and all through the city, no puny brat received any pity.
Run, Gretel, before the scary goat man takes all of our chocolates.
Just give him some of that damned chocolates.
Language now, children. Unless you want all the chocolates you eat for the rest of your life to have that weird coconut bite randomly inside it.
Coconut? I don't mind coconut.
No, not that. Anything but that. He's truly a monster. Quickly, Gretel, into the woods. Don't worry, I brought breadcrumbs.
Please tell me I'm adopted.
Little did I know that just a village over...
Ho, ho, ho! Hello there, little girl. What's your name?
My name's Bo.
What a lovely name. Now, Bo, have you been a good girl, recently?
I think so. It's kind of a loaded question.
Of course you have. Well, because you've been so good, here's a little present for you.
A little wooden sheep. Thank you, stranger.
My pleasure, little Bo. Happy, Kringle time.
Happy what?
I'm still working on this thing. Give me a break.
What do you got for me?
Oh, is that little Jack I see?
That's weird that you know my name. You some kind of creeper?
Have you been a good boy during this, general time frame?
Well, good and bad are relative terms you can't really quantify. But for the sake of curiosity, I'll say no.
You kids are very advanced for your age. Well, okay then. In that case, no present for you.
That's it?
Yep. You'll have to wait until the next time I come around. Maybe in like, 3 months. Not sure how often I should do this.
So you're telling me, If I'm good for a certain time frame, a bearded hobo will randomly give me a toy for free? But if I'm not, you just sort of encourage me to do better until the next? While also having no consequences?
Do you guys just have a really good schools or something? Yes, I'm still working out the concept.
Hey! Give me my toy
Hey,
back!
give that back now, you punk!
Or else what?
I will put you on my list to never give you presents.
Okay.
Come back here! Oh, that Jack is nimble, and he sure is quick! Oh, what the heck is going on now?
Help us! Please, bearded man, help us! A goat monster is attacking our village. He threatens us with coconut chocolates.
That's terrible!
It's just coconut.
Quickly, children, have you been good recently?
What does that matter? Do you only help people who have been good?
Good? Oh, we've been the best children you have ever seen. And if we haven't, we promise to always be good from now on. Just please help us.
You promise to always be good because of this goat man.
Yeah.
Take me to him.
Get away from me! It's not my fault you have horrible children.
Hold up, everyone. You have nothing to worry about. I'll deal with this.
Who's that?
I'm Santa Claus.
Who?
But that doesn't matter right now. Leave this devil to me.
Ow. Hey, let me go.
Come with me, you toddler terrorizer.
Unhand me now or I'll bonk you with my birch bundle.
Just a little further away from the crowd. I am totally getting rid of this menace. What's your deal, devil?
Well, if you must know, bad children are awful and must be taught a lesson.
What about good children?
Do those exist?
They do, and more will exist if I can show them. If we can show them, there is a reason to be better.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Plenty more children's days to ruin, you know.
Devil, your message, although skewed, isn't completely wrong, but your PR is terrible.
I didn't know I had a PR, but thank you.
Clearly, you love what you do. Tell me,
Krampus.
Krampus. Sounds like what happens to my stomach after the 14th cookie. Krampus, how would you like to keep doing your odd passion, but with less angry mobs and torches?
There is nothing quite like the glow of a torch on a snowy mountainside. That does sound appealing, large man.
You can call me Santa.
Sand? Your name is Sand and you got confused? That's not your real name. Sand is a bad name.
No, not Sand. My name is... You know what? If we're entering into a partnership, my real name is Chris.
Chris? Like hiss. The noise a snake makes before it bites you in the face. Much better.
You are a strange little goat man.
Chris like hiss. What is a partnership? Is it painful?
Oftentimes, yes, to be honest. But there's...
I'm in. Wait, what's in it for you?
Well, if you must know, I'm trying to become a saint. I'm sure helping children to be better is a shoo-in.
That sounds awful. So began our plans to ruin lives. And I guess reward good behavior. Well, Santa Claus had the bigger picture, while I was the muscle. We plotted our attack.
I think the children are confused as to my intentions.
A big hobo walks around town handing kids potentially sharp objects out of a potato sack. I see nothing wrong with this.
Good points. Maybe if I had a proper outfit that's identifiable.
Ooh, it should be red. Blood red with black boots. Yes, harder to show stains from your victims.
Right.
And you should have one of those battle helmets with the broom on top of them.
You're losing me.
You need to protect your head from your enemies. Might as well put a sock with a frilly ball on top of your frail skull without it.
Could work. Now, when should this event take place? I think if we do it once a year, it gives kids a set day to be excited for and cuts down on travel and costs.
Gives them a day to fear.
Well, there's no snooze button for that, huh? Okay, sure.
Oh, there's that happy solstice celebration coming up. We could ruin that.
Saturnalia celebrates new beginning and life. Ooh, sticks it to that smug baby New Year being a week before his celebration. And we can celebrate the birthday of that important child who was born in the manger.
I thought the barn baby was born in,
That doesn't really matter. The kids will get the gist of it. Okay, some really great stuff so far. Let's see. Last thing on my list is a name for it all. I'm thinking something that represents us both, since we are equal partners, of course. But my part comes first, of course. Maybe something like Krampus? No. Or Kranta. No. Maybe something like Santa's
bloodshed.
No. Maybe more like Chris
murder.
No. Chris something. Chris Day? Chris Night? Chris
massacre.
I am not going to spread joy and goodwill on Chris Massacre. Wait. Christmas. Oh, that just makes you want to sing it in the streets and be good to one another. Christmas.
Personally, I would have just dropped the Chris and gone with massacre, but you did say partnerships were awful. So, there it was, our nefarious plot set into motion. We hadn't much time before the first of many Christmasses. Luckily, I work quick.
Krampus, what are you doing?
Isn't this the boy who stole the sheep?
Help me! Help!
Get away from him with that candlestick!
Fine.
Are you okay, Jack?
I think so.
Good. Now be good from now on, or you and him will become best friends. And remember on December 25th to have a Merry Christmas!
Let us go, Chris-like hiss. The two chocolate-loving runts decided to go back into the woods and eat a nice witch's house.
And like that, the Christmas spirit was born. Tell me, my good monster, with such short deadline, how did the first Christmas go?
Terrible. The children loved it. They focused on all the wrong thing. Instead of the community coming together to punish brats, they infected each other with goodwill.
Oh, how awful.
News of our exploits spread like the plague. The plague. And soon brats from all over the world wrote to us. They claimed to be good, but I knew better. Every year, more children would write to us. And every year, Santa Claus descended further into madness.
Madness, you say?
Yes, I do, Victor Cost. I do. It started innocently enough. He gathered reindeer to travel the countryside, but soon he forced them to fly. He relocated to the most remote location from society. He even enslaved a tribe of elves. But the most vile, dreadful thing he did was...
Happy birthday!
For the 1,000th time, Frosty Snowman, it is no one's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Maybe I should have put more magic in that old hat. All right, let's go over our list one last time. Oh, funnel cake!
Yo, you rang, boss?
My most trusted elf.
He reeks of powdered sugar.
Check the list, funnel cake, and I'll check it twice. If everything's completed, well, that would be nice. First, how is my sleigh?
The Snap and Crackle are buffing the chrome now, boss.
Excellent. Wait, what happened to Pop?
Well, you see, boss, he worked too hard on the sleigh upgrades and, popped.
Ho, heavens! Well, there's more where he came from. Next, what about the toys?
Sacked up and ready, boss.
Perfect! Make a note though, funnel cake, and never say it like that again.
No probs, boss.
And lastly, Santa Claus is ready to go. I would like to think so. Ho! Oh, that's everything, all right?
What about the reindeers, boss?
Are they alive?
Yeah, but Blitzen is...
Good enough!
The hour is nigh, Santa Claus. Let us depart post-haste. I have a new beating stick to try out.
Whoa, there! Where do you think you're going?
With you. To punish the wicked?
Funnel cake?
Yeah, sorry there, Goat Cheese, but after a double-blind focus group of paid actors, it has been deemed that you are, quote, evil, which goes against the current direction that Christmas and Company and Santa Enterprises are going. Therefore, your sleigh, visitation, and breeding in the vicinity of Santa Claus privileges have all been revoked. You have exactly 3 seconds to vacate the premises before you're forcefully removed.
I have had enough of your reindeer dropping, Santa Claus.
Frosty.
Let me go! Let me go! You can't hold me back anymore!
Thanks for your years of service, Krampus. Truly top-notch work. Checks in the mail.
You need me, Santa Claus. You need me to set the evil one straight.
Ho, we've got that covered. From now on, naughty children will receive coal instead of presents. Frosty, make sure to close the front door after throwing him out. Let it hit him on the way out if you'd like.
Happy birthday!
Coal? Centuries of nefarious work replaced with a warming stone. I have punished the naughty, but the naughtiest was right beside me all along. Mark my words, you will pay, Santa Claus! You will pay!
No, I won't! Merry Christmas!
And that was the end of our partnership. As awful and terrible as he promised. He was a man of his word, but I am a monster of mine.
Oh, I simply can't wait to hear what sorts of gifts you devised for St. Nick. Unfortunately, we must wait, my loyal creatures, as our time is up for now. I do hope you join us for the frightful finale featuring former friends forgone for foes. Try saying that 5 times fast. As always, I am your monster of ceremonies, Victor Cost, wishing you a very merry Krampusnacht to you all. And to all, watch out. Good evil, loyal creatures.